Hey folks, it's Dr. Pico Talley down here at the Chiro Dojo, and I'm here with my friend Stanley the Skull. Say hello, Stanley. Hello there, everybody. I love it here. So anyway, what I wanted to talk to you guys about today real quick is your sinuses. How to get some relief when you have pressure in the face, in the forehead. People come in, I had a sinus infection, I have congestion of my sinuses, I have allergies, I can't breathe through my nose. So we do a very special procedure in the office with our cranial sacral technique. But I'm going to also teach you today something that you can do to give yourself relief by stimulating the cranial structure. Now remember, Stanley's skull, every one of these different colors is a different color bone. Skull is made of 22 bones. Now the ones we're interested in are the facial bones here. Now you can see the sinuses, that's actually the sinuses going in through here. You can see the septum. People say you have a deviated septum. That orange bone in the middle is the deviated septum. So what we do when people have congestion in this area, one of the first moves is to go right to the side of the nose, along this groove, along the cheek, have them breathe in through the nose and spread this out here like this. So they breathe in and breathe out through the mouth. Breathe in, breathe out through the mouth. Breathe in, breathe out through the mouth. I'll show you how that looks. I'll show you how that looks in a second. We also could take these actual sinus bones and shift them back and forth like this to loosen the sinus bones that are right here. Loosen this up. Another thing we could do is lift the frontal bone, which is the blue bone, your forehead bone. We could lift that off the facial bones. You notice there's a straight line right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to be lifting this, and in fact, when we do it, we use 2 fingers and lift almost like a fountain coming up like this. The last thing that you can do, or we do in our office, is to hold the cheekbones and the frontal bone, and this one's called the fruit jar, where we twist it side to side. So let me show you what that would look like in my face. If I'm going to try to loosen my sinuses, I'm going to go into a hot shower. I'm going to put the hot water on in the shower. Get the steam going. If you have access to a commercial steam room, I can almost guarantee you're going to clear your sinuses by doing this in the steam room. But you want steam. So you're in the shower, you have a lot of nice steam. You're going to be breathing in through the nose. So we're going to put our fingers here. You can use 2 fingers. And separate right here. Out through the mouth. Out through the mouth. And you want to hear that. You want to hear the mucus going backwards. You want it to go down your throat. You use your lungs as a vacuum to suck the mucus backwards. So take the nose side to side, and you can actually feel, sometimes you'll even feel it click or pop a little bit. And then a fountain shape for the frontal sinus. Up, up. 3 times. Do each one 3 times. There's also a little notch right above your eyebrow. As you go along the eyebrow, there'll be a little notch, and it will be painful. Holding that notch is a reflex that will also help to drain the sinuses. And then last but not least, grab your cheeks, grab your forehead, and then rotate it like you're opening a fruit jar, like you're opening in a jar. Rotate it from side to side. 3 times on each side, okay? So give these a try. You can even hear my sinuses are a little bit more clearer now. When you blow your nose, you're just clearing the nostrils. What you want to do is you want to suck everything back, and it should go down the throat. This helps to clear, almost like a vacuum, to clear the lines, to clear the sinuses, to clear the channels, so that you can breathe more deeply, okay? So I'll see you next time down at the Chiro Dojo with our cranial sacral technique series.